Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. As I'm still unemployed, I decided to take this time to learn new skills. Many years ago, I used to do basic sewing, but I haven't picked up sewing for almost 30 years now, so I'm going to try to brushing up on those skills again. This is a really cool tool. It's kind of a side note, but this little hammer was bought at a Japanese store, and I just think it's the little coolest thing ever. I've used it so many times, and it's got like 5 or 6 little tools in one little hammer. So convenient. Perfect for small spaces and tiny projects. I understand those of you that actually know how to sew will see all the wrong things I'm doing here. It's been a long while since I picked up a sewing machine, and as is, I wasn't a actual trained sewist. Everything I did back in the day, it was all self-taught. So this is just, I don't know, a way for me to pass the time. Maybe I'll learn something along the way. I tend to be the type to learn from mistakes rather than learning from actual lessons. So this is what that looks like. I picked a pretty difficult task, which is to fix and alter my daughter's jeans. First, because jeans is a very heavy material. Second, altering kind of suggests that you already know how to sew, which I don't. And, well, you need different needles, different types of thread. It's a little more complicated. But yeah, that's kind of me. I just wanted to do it, and let's see how it goes. I was so focused and absorbed in the task that I forgot to film most of it. And you can see it was kind of a complete failure. But in the end, I'm glad I tried. And it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Another thing I haven't picked up in a long time has been my drawing or sketching. That's something I did in high school, and my last project was 1993. And since then I haven't picked up the pencil. So I wanted to see what my skills were like since I haven't practiced in over 30 years. Here I'm sketching my son. I picked old pictures, and I'm doing what I was taught to do back in my high school art classes. I know nowadays there's different ways of doing things, and I see all kinds of beautiful talent online, but this is a very old school approach to pencil sketching. I'm actually pretty surprised and delighted to see that at least the sketch kind of looks like the picture. So I think I did good. I plan on sketching my other two kids and putting them alongside my self-portrait, which was my last art project in high school. All of this has made me hungry, so let's get cooking. I'm going to make rice, beans, and steak with onions, Puerto Rican style. The trick to having very flavorful beans is to make sure that the sofrito and all the condiments that you put beforehand are cooked before you add your beans. As a Puerto Rican, I'm kind of ashamed to say or admit that I don't make good rice on the stove. However, I make some mean rice on this rice cooker. We usually add olive oil and salt to the rice to season it, and I just pop it in the rice cooker and just let it do its thing, and it comes out perfect each and every time. The night before, I marinated the steaks with chopped garlic, adobo, olive oil, and a little bit of vinegar. The longer you let the steaks simmer and the juice marinade and onion, the more tender they become. Dinner is served. I got the fur babies some toys, and it's just funny watching them play. It's like watching little toddlers play and fight over their toys. And like a parent with toddlers, I find myself intervening between them often. No, Taki. Let go. Let go. Even though Taki loves to steal and take away from Athena, thankfully Athena's very nice about it. And even so, Taki still likes to share her toys and play with Athena on many occasions. I like the fact that they get along pretty well. I found a little surprise on my tomato plant. I thought she was done giving me tomatoes, but I guess not. This poor toy didn't have a chance. What is it about my dogs that tear up their toys like within the same day, sometimes within the hour? Does that happen to you guys too? Let me know. They've played pretty hard today, so they're gonna be very hungry during their mealtime. Here I'm going to start their topper by cooking liver. Once the liver is cooked and chopped up, I'm going to turn off the stove and add the sardines and mixed vegetables. Once I blend everything, I will add frozen blueberries and mix it all up. Put it in individual containers. The containers I'm not using, I will put in the freezer until they are needed. And I just add that on top of their dry food that has been hydrated in water. And they absolutely love this stuff, and it's good for them. I've noticed that since I started adding this homemade topper to their food, their health has somewhat improved. It's not where I want it to be, but it's better. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Until next time.